everyone, I'm Kelly D and I love cooking. My mom was a hotel cook, so I grew up eating hotel type food from very young. Whatever food my mom cooked at the hotel, she always cooked it at home, so I was exposed to high-end food from very early. I always loved the different cooking methods and the cooking terms. For the next 3 videos, I'll be going through the 3 T's of cooking: cooking terms, cooking techniques, and cooking tips. Hopefully by the end of this 3-part series, you will love cooking as much as I do. First word we're going to look at is saute. Now, saute is a French word which means to jump, and that is exactly what our food is supposed to do. Once it's over a minimum heat, a little fat, the food is supposed to be jumping up and down inside of the pan. So a wooden spoon or spatula, and you're constantly stirring the food around, sauteing it, or as the French would say, it is jumping up and down in the pan. So saute, a French word to jump, we are easily sauteing as we bounce our food up and down in the pan. Puree, which is also another French word. When I think about puree, I always think about baby food, because baby food is always really soft, easy to digest. So that is what we do when we puree food. We mash it, or we use a blender to make it soft, smooth, and creamy. Puree, making food soft, smooth, and creamy. Bread. To bread is to coat with breadcrumbs or flour. We often bread things when we are frying. We are frying, either we double bread it or we just use one coating of breadcrumbs and flour. And it's one of the easiest things that we do in the kitchen. To bread, to coat with breadcrumbs or flour before frying. Cream. To soften butter by beating it at room temperature with sugar. We especially use this method when we are baking. We usually cream the sugar and the butter together. So to cream, to soften butter by beating at room temperature with sugar. Steep. To steep is to soak a dry ingredient into a liquid until the liquid takes on the flavor of the dry ingredient. We always steep a lot when we're making drinks. My favorite drink to steep is sorrel drink. So to steep is to soak a dry ingredient into a liquid until the liquid takes on the flavor of the dry ingredient. There are so many other words that I can explain, but I will do that in another series. But I hope that the words that I explained today were truly helpful. Don't forget, my next video will be on some cooking techniques. Knowledge is power. So now you know. Head into the kitchen and make some amazing food.